Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Brandon Blackburn-Dwyer. I'm the Director of Enrollment Management here at Walnut Hill College. And today you are joining us for the 2025 pastry competition. I'm going to show you some of the parents that just sent their folks upstairs, and then we're going to follow those. Parents, are we nervous? Are we excited? Yeah, there you go. A little excited. All right. Okay. All right. All right. It's something. It's something. It's something. All right. We'll get it upstairs. We'll get on the big screens here for the parents downstairs. We're going to go enjoy some of these students upstairs. They're going to be doing it while we hear the rules for the competition. This is including high school students that are at least admitted to Walnut Hill College for fall 2025. These are seniors in high school right now. They are coming together in two divisions, a career and technical division, as well as a general competitors division, to make a cake, which they already made before they got here, and then decorate it. Now, we're going to try to catch up with this group. They've just been dismissed to hear the directions from our head chef, Chef Braley. Let's see if we can catch up with that.
Anything that has to do with food around this place comes through me. I see some familiar faces from summer programming, which is nice. So today you're making 2 portions of chicken Dijonnaise, right? No? Wrong week, got it, okay. Chicken, no chicken. Chocolate cake. So, you've all been informed of the rules through your pamphlets, no pre-made ingredients. You hopefully brought your cake with you. The rest happens here. You'll be icing your cake, presenting it for the judges, cutting and proportioning, and you have 2 hours to do that, right? So hopefully you planned it out. Sanitation is a big process of any kitchen. You are being judged on how you manage your station, how you clean up, and before you get dismissed, you will have to make sure that the kitchens are respectable and ready to go, because we do have other things going on later today.
There's this cake up there.
That is your choice. That is all up for interpretation. That's where your creativity comes in. Do not leave the kitchen until you get my approval or one of my student helpers' approval, all right? Understood? One big thing I want everybody to do, can we all please take a deep breath?
Does a bad word? Does it mean ice cream?
Let it out.
I'm not sure when next.
This is going to be fun. Everybody's walking. All right? All right? You heard the spiel from me countless times. All right, everybody get to their stations. I will call time in a minute.
Good luck, have fun.
All right.
You put hairnets on, get your hair
All right, folks, good luck getting in there. Good luck. Good luck. Ms. Doherty, how's it looking?
Looks great. Best turnout yet.
All right. We're going to follow some of these students in. There's one of our great judges. We will be back for you in a little bit. Thank you so much. All right. All right, who's in this room? Is this the career and technical? Yes. All right, this is the career and technical division. These folks go to wonderful high schools that teach them a whole lot of stuff. Your chef instructors are depending on you. Show them up, show them where well, all right? You guys excited?
Yes.
Have a little bit of fun? Maybe? Yes? Yes. All right. That is part of the goal, and to enjoy yourselves. Good luck. I'm going to go say hello to the other folks.
You got 8 breaks.
All right. Now this room is our general competitors, right? Wave at home, wave to all the people at home. Hello, hello. You guys nervous? A little bit? All right, but are you guys ready to actually have some fun with it? That's the goal, right? We got to have some fun. We're going to enjoy it. Also, some of us get to eat some delicious cake. That's usually really nice. All right, good luck to you today. Enjoy it, have fun, and Ms. Doherty will get you started in just a minute or two here, okay? All right. And in here, this room is where our judges, they have these nice fancy windows they get to go see all the way through. Look, they can spy on our competitors through here, and they can spy on them through this window here, but they'll be moving around. All right, for the next couple of minutes, I'm going to hand you off to a colleague of mine while we get settled in, and she's just going to walk you around a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay, folks, this is Courtney taking over for a moment. We're checking in here on our students. Everyone's all set up in here. How does everyone feel?
Good.
Ready? Nervous? All right, these are our technical students in here, so we'll see how they do. Everyone's feeling good? Nervous? A little bit? All right. You'll do great. Everyone's gonna do great. We'll go see what's going on over here. Oh, I think you guys were already in there. Judges, how are we feeling?
Fantastic.
Good? Ready to go? Good. There's Mrs. Doherty going over the rules. We're waiting until 9 o'clock on the dot. Let's see. This is very official. There she is, counting down the seconds until 9 a.m. on the dot. Looks like we got about 1 minute to spare. How are we feeling in here? Good? Any nerves? No. We're good. Many nerves? None. Good. That's a good answer. That's what I like to hear.
30 seconds, folks. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I'm counting down like do your team.
30-second countdown here.
My party people, if you need gloves or anything, they are by the hand sinks. If there's anything that you think you need and you don't see it, please don't hesitate to ask.
All right. It's almost that time.
You folks may begin.
Woo. All right, and we're off. You figure it out. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. So these folks are off and running, early steps. A key thing for one of these competitions that people don't often think about is actually sanitation. So we literally make sure that all of our students are following all sanitation rules. That means, quite simply, they gotta wash their hands. They gotta also keep their stations clean. They gotta make sure that all of their tools and utensils and things like that. But it is a big part of the competition to make sure that our students are living up to learning all of the rules to make sure that their food is perfect and ready for the public. So we're also gonna go into here. During these early stages, again, this group also washing their hands for an important part of it. During this early part, there's a lot of just setup, so we might give you sort of a view of how the setup's going in the different kitchens while people are sort of getting their first pieces going.
For a blender or immersion blender, if it's not engaged, do we offer that or?
So chef, what are you looking for at this part of the competition this early on?
Right now, just looking at the Mason Moss, how they're organized. So I get an idea what the flavors are going to be. I can see what's on the table besides chocolate. We'll see what we're getting into.
All right.
A lot of fruit out there.
Always good.
Something's coming with fruit.
Well, thank you, chef. Thank you. Not a good setup. We'll get you one of the folks that will know. Courtney, we got some questions in here about sugar and stuff. I don't know where it is. Some of the students are asking questions, like, where's the sugar and that kind of stuff? Do we know those answers? Okay. No, ask Jeff what she thinks about it.
this one.
But of course, they're right there. Definitely going up.
No, it works.
Just get like my face.
Welcome to a professional kitchen. Those things are common and occurring for us.
A lot of action here early on. Let's go check in on our career and technical competitors here.
Keep an eye on her.
A nice sense of what's going on in here as well. I'm sorry. Among the things we do for the competitions, you'll see that everyone's jackets are taped up. So that way we avoid any potential bias for what school they might come from or what program they might come from. All of their tables are actually labeled with their number per student. That also just sort of keeps it a little bit fairer for the judges, just to be able to track people by their numbers initially, just to keep the competition a little bit more anonymous. They understand and can track all of their notes about what they're seeing as they're going around. We got some stuff bubbling away. Chef Nisha, one of our fantastic graduates. Chef, what are you looking for at this point, early on?
I'm looking for nerves to be shaken off. Relax. They're here, they're in it. Just shake it off.
All right. Competitors impressing you so far? Yeah. I mean, I would say from a nerves perspective, this room looks pretty calm this year.
Oh, I see.
You see the nerves? Oh, it's okay. So the expert in the room sees the nerves.
I feel like by first hour down, it'll be a different beat in here. So,
All right.
it looks good so far though. It's
Good
really
stuff. Good stuff.
Glad to
Well,
be here.
good luck judging on the competition there. Let's go check in on our general competitors in the other room. Try to keep people engaged with what's going on. Like again, some of the judges are clearly walking around, getting the angle right up close with their competitors. But from this room, they can also get a nice spy down the tables. Oh, hey, I love videoing these things. Watching you guys work, this is great. What are you doing over? Yeah, oh, absolutely. What are you doing over here, if you don't mind me
I
asking?
have raspberries and kind
Whoop.
of making them into a jam, and they have a little bit of cocoa powder in there for fun.
Okay,
And
sorry.
I just have to boil down a little bit. But that phone's fighting me.
Yeah, this phone is fighting me. I don't know quite what happened there. I apologize. In the middle of you giving us all of these great pieces of advice and telling us what was going. Give me just a minute to fix this. Let me. Oh, there you go. You want it off, or you want it on?
Off.
Oh,
How to do that though?
it should be off at the moment. There's always a pilot light going.
You use whatever you need to use. I think this room is great. So this is the soap. We spray soap in here, spray it down,
Apologies for the technical difficulties. Those watching at home, we were fighting with the phone, and it is back actually working now. Apologies. Mind me giving your food a close up there?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm struggling a little bit.
That's all right. Got plenty of time. What are you working on right now?
I'm making a Oreo chocolate for both the filling and the like overall icing, but later I am planning to cover it with like have a drizzle on top with a chocolate ganache.
And like with a chocolate ganache. All right. That sounds delicious.
You thought my school said it was, so I'm
Good luck. Good luck. Mind me getting a close-up of your fantastic work with the food here?
my raspberry puree.
Raspberry puree. What are you going to be doing with that?
I want to put it in between the cake and on top. for decoration.
All right, that sounds fantastic. Good luck. What do we got going on over here?
I'm making a peanut butter filling. That's gonna go into my cake.
Ooh, see, it's amazing how much variety there is within sort of the same core, right? We have raspberry, we have, what was it again? Peanut butter? It's a good thing I'm not judging because I would have trouble. Good luck, everybody. Go check in on the other room as well. Looks like some eggs have been put to hopefully good use here. All right, what are we cooking up here?
I'm making a coffee soup serve and a sweet meringue.
Sounds good. Sounds good. As a gentleman, all business right there. Yep. Okay. Sorry, folks that are watching. I apologize. Our gimbal is fighting me a little bit today. Oh. Hi, Chef. How we doing? Good. Good to see you. All right, so you're on the live stream right now. Any early thoughts on the competitors?
They're working really hard. I love seeing what they're doing. It looks great.
Good stuff. What are you looking for during these competitions?
General practice of how they're approaching each one of their projects, what they're doing, what utensils they're using, what tools they're bringing into their special projects. The more creativity, the better. So
Okay.
I love seeing them do their own thing. It's great.
And there's a lot of variety this year, it seems, in the recipes. I was getting some early previews on what was going on, so it's looking good.
Cool.
All right.
And these are all high school students.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's a senior in high school that is admitted or committed to Walnut Hill College.
I love that.
All right. Get some good close-ups here as I go around. Okay. We may need to, at some point, take a pause here with our technical difficulties and replace our gimbal for our backup. But I'm going to try this one more for a little bit longer and then see if that works. Okay, folks. With that, I do apologize. We're going to take a quick break while I switch out our gimbal. For some reason, it is not staying locked. I'm sure nobody's enjoying that. But if you check back on the live stream, give me about 5 minutes, and we'll have part 2 of the live stream up, and we'll continue our coverage of this great competition. Thank you so much.